Hello, happy Monday, y'all. Say hi as you hop on here.
Hi, hi, hi. It's Live with Rachel.
What do you mean?
Because I did the Friday and then I did the Monday and then I did a Friday alone.
That's right.
When I did Friday again, I was like, so Rachel was here for one.
Oh, yeah, and I didn't catch that whole...
You're busy mom summer. It's a busy mom summer.
Yeah. That's all coming to an end, though. Slowly but surely. But hello, everyone. Say hi as you hop on here.
It seems so early for it to already be ending. Just when I know this is when, like, kids baseball ends every year. Just the, like, Major League goes on for 4 more months.
Oh, I know.
They play all the way into October.
I know. I saw somebody posted that. Did you? I don't know what I saw that on.
Oh.
Who was that? One of our friends. Oh, one of my friends. She had said that her son was like, but why is baseball done? MLB goes for so long. They play for more months, but yeah, I mean, here we go. A couple more weeks and we'll be done with baseball. The tryouts are July 7th and 13th, though, for next year.
I know, that's crazy. I keep seeing them shared all over.
Yeah. So, well, hey, you guys, happy Manic Monday. I don't know how your Monday's been, but hopefully it hasn't been too wild. It's currently 83 degrees in this room. What is the high today? Like 98 or something here.
Yeah, I know.
You guys, we just have the weirdest weather because it literally was like 2 weeks ago that we're wrapped in blankets, wearing winter jackets at baseball games, and then it's 98 today. So this room is very warm. Hence my my little fitted shorts today because I was putting jeans on, and I wore a dress and I was putting jeans on for the live, and Christine's like, is that a good idea? And I was like, no, I will surely die.
We just stared at each other for a minute.
I was like, yeah, we did. I stared at her. I was like, no, it's not. So she's like, let me get you shorts. So just to disregard my bottoms today because this is what a Manic Monday in this room.
It's how you will live.
I'm like already like, whoo, heating up, and I was like, sweaters first. So you guys, if you have not shopped one of our Manic Monday sales yet, they take place in our Facebook group, which it should be linked for you to be able to get there if you're watching this. For any of the platforms, there should be a pinned comment where you can get there. If you're on the app, this is a great time for you to see these goodies and then hop on over to Facebook to claim them. We prefer to not take claims here during the live because everything's in one feed there with correct quantities, and you can kind of track, like if you want a medium and you can see 2 people claimed it, it says there were 2 mediums, that they're gone. So if we start like taking your claims on these, then we might not even have those still available at this point. So we ask that you go over there. If you don't have a Facebook account, we understand that. We will work with people. So shoot us a private message if that's the case, so that way we can invoice you separately because these prices are not reflected on the website currently for today's deals. So if you have questions, let us know. Otherwise, I'm Rachel. I'm going to be showing you all these goodies. I think most of them in mediums, maybe some in smalls, but I'll let you know what size I'm putting on, and then also if we think that you need to do any size adjusting. But this way you can see these before you claim them and buy them on these great deals, because these items are final sale and not eligible for return or exchange. But you guys, these are like the cheapest of cheap prices that these pieces will get. You will probably never, ever, ever be able to snatch them up at a lower price. So if you like something and you see it today, grab it because it won't be cheaper. I can guarantee you, not even probably during Deal or No Deal. I don't think they get cheaper. So this is a great time for you guys to shop these. Check it out. Every Monday we've been doing this sale. So while the getting's good, get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Okay. Yeah. So first up, you guys, what am I in?
Let me get to it. I'm so sorry. Let me share it. I got distracted because Gina said it was only 34 degrees in Montana this morning.
It's supposed to snow.
In Montana, where?
Yes, so Jake said, I think we have friends who are friends that are in Maryland. They also have a home in Montana, and Jake sent a screenshot and said, hope you guys, your second home's ready for more snow. I couldn't even believe it, but yes, it's supposed to snow there. I don't know, Gina, if it is where you're at, but he sent a map and it was like these chunks of snow. I can't believe it. All right, next up, or first up, I should say, is the Into the Night pullover in sleet. Is this color? You guys, we are loving this. This material is just so popular right now. It's lightweight, it's stretchy, it washes and wears really well. And this one is such a great deal. It's available in 4 sizes, small/medium, large/extra large, 1X, 2X, 2X, 3X. So it's a boxier fit intended to be a little more size flexible. If you have grabbed this, because I think this is available in a couple of other colors, then you know how great it is. It's just easy. I mean, it's even honestly cute with this pair of shorts. I'm like, this, I like these long sleeve, like where they're a little heavier than a t-shirt, or even just t-shirt weight, but long sleeves to throw on with leggings when we're staying in a hotel room. My husband likes it to be 65 degrees in there. But I like this. So even for a more casual look, this is perfect. And they run true to size. So I'm in that small medium. Drop shoulder here, so you don't have to worry about that. And just really nice and stretchy and lightweight. So grab this one today at this great price. You will not be disappointed. I would say stay true to size. If you're typically large, stick with that. So just so you keep the length. I mean, it's going to be roomy regardless, but it's just great. So Christine will give you the deets on this one, but it's available in all 4 sizes still. We've got a pretty good quantity, so grab it.
We have quite a few of these. Don't miss it. So Into the Night pullover in sleet. It was regularly $42. Today it's only $14. That's crazy. This is one of those where, like, you buy one in a couple sizes. I don't know if I'm going to gain weight or lose weight by next winter, but.
It's honestly, like, we have some of these pieces that, and this is one of them that's good for any age group. So
Yeah.
even if you have a teen daughter, you know, or your mom that you like to buy her some deals and grab some stuff, like, that's a really great piece that anybody can wear, and basically anywhere. Anywhere can wear, anyone can wear,
Anyone can wear, anywhere.
yeah,
anywhere.
like they're just a good go-to. You guys, we don't always include ampersands, so it's always a special treat when we do in these. I love this. I am a huge fan of the university pullovers. They are, I think, my favorite ampersand. That's hard to say because there's so many good ampersand things, but I love this style, this university pullover that's the more relaxed fit. It has those longer sleeves, and it really is just cute and comfy and really easy. These are nice because they aren't super heavy. They aren't fleece lined, so they're still a sweatshirt, but on those cooler days, cooler nights, over summertime, you can still be wearing them. And then, of course, for all the rest of the year, they are great. This one is particularly cute. It's called Soul Sister, and it's just a really great neutral. I love the stripes on the cuffs and around the neck. And at the base, and I will tell you, I'm in the medium. We are sold out of extra small and small. So this is, I believe, medium and up for all sizes. And it's true to size. I like this relaxed fit. I don't size down in university pullovers. I actually sometimes like to size up for that little bit more room. So while I typically could get away with a small in this, I do like this medium, which is my true to size at this time. And I think that it is very comfy and cute. A nice stretch to this material, and even at that banded bottom. It's a different kind of thicker material, like your traditional, I don't even know what you call that. But it still has stretch to it. So none of it's tight or restricting. Guys, this one's half off. Get it. Like, that's a deal you can't beat. Half off. And again, like, this won't ever be marked down cheaper than that. So grab these pieces today. It's just fantastic. True to size.
So, like Rachel said, half off. It is regularly $52. It is $26 today. That is absolutely half off. That's a great deal on an ampersand. Available in medium, XL, 2X, 3X. We have a large, and that one's sold already. Okay. So we're medium, extra large, 2X, 3X in that. But again, it's a sweatshirt. It's comfy.
Yeah,
wear it
oversized. Flexible.
Yeah.
And one thing too, you guys, is I know I haven't talked about this on this live. I don't know if I even have before on Manic Monday lives, but anything that you order from these, it's $4 flat rate shipping. So if you get 1 item or if you get 6 items, it's $4 flat rate. So you're even getting a shipping deal on top of that. I can tell you it costs us more to ship an ampersand sweatshirt than $4. So there's a lot of these, like, you are getting a killer deal on these items and then even paying less shipping. So one thing too that I do like to say is that we manually invoice for these. So time goes into doing that. If you're going to claim a bunch of things, please pay your invoices because there's nothing fun about invoicing or into the evening, spending our time doing that and then finding that people don't pay them and have to cancel those invoices, that those items could have sold to other people as well. So please pay those invoices. And like I stated in the post today, I do a baseball again tonight with my oldest. So there will be a little lag in invoicing. Just check by morning. I mean, we say pay within 2 hours. We're pretty flexible when it comes to that. So just check by morning and get that paid because anything obviously this evening isn't going to ship today anyhow. But just check and make sure that those are paid by morning if you don't see an invoice before, before you go to bed. So, okay, next up, gonna get through these sweaters, I think. This is the Looking for This sweater in fuchsia. And you guys, this is another one that's really comfy. I'm shown in, let me tell you to be sure. I'm sure this small, but can you see?
Yeah, this small.
Okay,
yep.
This small. So this is one too. A couple weeks ago, I think I showed you one, and I had sized up to like a large. I think maybe that was the smallest size that we had, and it was still so adorable. This is absolutely size flexible for the look that you're going for. Cute little curved hemline on this one, a little longer in the back than in the front, and just a very much kind of your classic sweater knit. And I think it is fabric content. Let's see, 100% acrylic, but it's a really nice feel, not scratchy anymore. I keep saying that, but I'm like 10 years ago when we started doing this, acrylic felt different. It doesn't feel like that anymore. So it's really nice. They do a good job of using that acrylic and not making it that scratchy feel anymore. So really stinking cute. Love this one. Stay true to size or go up if you want a little bit of a more oversized tunic-y look. They're really comfy tunic style too. Longer sleeves. You can always cuff the sleeve if you need. So this one, size flexible. Stay true to size. I wouldn't size down. I mean, it has down in it. So I think that might be available in all sizes too still.
That one is available small, medium, large, XL, 1X, 2X, 3X. So full size run with an extra large and a 1X. Regularly $46. Today it's only $16. So I know we said like, holy moly, Amber, see it is 50% off, which it is. That's a killer deal. This is like 70% off.
Yeah,
grab that. These are steals.
Yeah. And I mean, that again, that's another one that, especially with it being a little size flexible, it's a great gift because it has a little bit of flexibility there. If you're like, oh, I don't know if they prefer a medium or a large, go with a large.
You know, it's a really good point. Rachel and I are not early people
sun.
As much as we would love to be. Look at that.
Well, a little bit of sun.
We know people that are buying Christmas presents now. Like, go you. We wish we were those people. We're not. But thinking ahead, some of these are great for gifting.
Yeah, they are. Okay, you guys, this little cardigan bolero, is it a bolero? It's not quite. No, the boleros are shorter, but just this little cropped cardigan is fantastic. And what I love about it is I know it says cropped cardigan. It's not really cropped. It's certainly not long, but it's not like it's cropped, which I think a lot of the time we think it cropped and you kind of envision like up on your natural waistline. So this one is a little bit of shorter in a length. Really good for those of you with a shorter torso, looking for items that aren't super long. Sometimes we get cardigans that are knee length on me, and I get it. Like that might be a little long, but this is a really, really nice length for anybody, and is again a little bit size flexible. So this I'm shown in the small/medium, and I would say that's true to size. Buttons are optional whether you use them or not, but still being in this one, those buttons are great, and it's not too tight. This is a nice, very nice knit. I love that you get some mixed patterns throughout that, and it again feels really nice. Great weight too, a little bit airy, that this is going to be a good one for transitioning seasons, but it's cute over a little dress too. I even think about sometimes we struggle with like, what layer can I wear over a dress that's not a jean jacket, right? This is a cute option to throw over a little fall dress, or when that time comes, or even now, you know, I mean, we get some cooler nights, and if you're at a wedding or event and you need a little layer, this is a good one. So love this, great basic color, and on a really great deal as well.
So that's the Never Too Late cropped cardi Regularly $58. Today it's only $24. Rachel was wearing the small medium. It's available in large, extra large, and 1X, 2X. So those 3 sizes are available.
And definitely some size flexibility with that one, depending on how you want to style it and wear it. But
hi, Michelle. Happy Monday. Oh boy, where's my comment for this one?
find it quick.
I don't know.
Find it quick.
I
It's too hot.
don't know where it went. I know. Do you need me to put one on now and give you a break halfway through the sweaters?
Can't breathe. This is a test. This is how I'm going to lose weight. I'm going to put on sweaters and stand in this room.
It's going to be like how wrestlers train and
Yes.
lose weight for the next.
So
All right, it's up there.
Okay.
It's up there.
This is the Not Done Yet turtleneck sweater in black. This one, it's kind of a heather black, or even more charcoal, I'd say. And this is a really popular one. We have sold tons and tons and tons and tons of these in all the colors because it is such a great go-to. Typically, I'll tell you, when somebody has bought one, they come back for more because they're like, that's just so good. It's really nice too if you are a little uncomfortable with your shape right now or something, kind of masks and hides some things, and it's still a really cute top. So turtleneck on this one. You can wear it slouchy or fold it over. It does have a couple mixed, not materials, but just textures. So here you can see on the forearm, it's ribbed, and then this is that really, really soft brushed tachi material. And it has that same kind of ribbed one here along the bottom. If you can see there, it's like 5 or 6 inches or so in that material. Definitely a roomier fit, slightly dolman with that inward cut at the bottom. And this is again available in those small / medium, large / extra large, and then 2X, 3X. Looks like we do not have any more of the 1X, 2X, but this one is size flexible. So if you're typically a 1X, but you can get away with extra larges, you're fine with this, or go up for a little bit of a roomier fit. And I will say, very stretchy in the neck. So if you're somebody who you worry about that, plenty of stretch here, that it's not too snug and claustrophobic-y. I know that obviously that's different for everybody and your preferences, but it really is great. So I really like this one. It's really comfy. That's a really good deal.
So that one is the Not Done Yet turtleneck sweater in black, even though it's a little more like gray charcoal. Regularly $48. Today it's only $15. This is another one that's almost like 70% off. Just really good deals. Available in small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X. Such a good deal.
Such a good deal.
Such a good deal. This one has always been a favorite.
This one has, and this one I think we're just down to a couple odd sizes, right? It's just a weird mix of sizes, but this has been a favorite. This little shacket, or button down, I guess. Find Hope Again button down. I'd call it a shacket. Has pockets on it, a little bit of a thicker material, almost like a, I can't even think, like it's a thicker cotton, almost like a wool-like finish to this. I'm shown in the small, and it just is fantastic. The sleeve here is again kind of that brushed material, so it's like a flannel, a little bit on the thicker side, so great for this season that you would obviously wear anything with a buffalo plaid on, but it's really nice and a little bit roomy. So I'm shown in that small with some extra roominess, and of course I'm more of a medium right now, so it has some nice flexibility again with this one with sizing, that if you are typically a medium, or maybe even if you're a large and you would wear this strictly unbuttoned and open, then you could get away with this. I wouldn't suggest layering it over thick items if you're a large. Like, I wouldn't think about it in that way for the amount of extra room, but there is some roominess here. Little button details there, working pockets, and of course your buttons down the front. It's so hot. It's really where it'll keep you nice and toasty. So keep that in mind if you're looking for things you can layer. This will be a good one to keep you warm.
Great line.
So Christine, what are the deets on that?
That is the Find Hope Again button down. Regularly $54. Today it's only $19. And that's available in small, 1X, and 3X. Do you need me to go out there for that for you?
I think so.
Okay. Let me grab my comment and I'll share it and I'll go out there. You guys, I just have one little top today, but I told Rachel I would do it wherever she needed a momentary break. So let me get this copied and I will be right out. Sorry, I had her next item, but I wasn't sure. Oh gosh, I just can't grab it and copy it. I think my hands are sweaty and I'm just sitting back here.
Well, I mean, it's not that warm.
Yeah, it's only 83.
Yeah.
No big deal. No big deal. All right, here I come.
You guys, Casey was in here earlier and she came out and she was like, I don't know if you're going to want to do the live in there. And I was like, why? And she's like, well, it's really warm. I was in there for about 5 minutes, I think, is when she said something like that. And she's like, it's so warm. I just don't think you're going to want to do that. And
it's a toasty one in here. It's a toasty. This is called the Find Your Heart blouse. Oh, hi. Hey, thanks for joining us today if you're new here. Or if you're catching this replay and you're new here. I am Christine. I am a size 14, 16, and we are giving Rachel a temporary break to take a shacket off, cool off for a minute, stand in front of the fan, and we have this pretty blouse, the Find Your Heart blouse, available in 1X, 2X, 3X. So that's why I am wearing this today. You can see that the 1X is roomy on me, and that's all right because this is one that if I had dress pants on, now this isn't something that I would typically wear jean shorts with, but I would just do a cute little front tuck like that to cinch in that waist. So don't let that 1, 2, 3 scare you off. If you are between a large, extra large 1X, you can definitely do this with a cute little front tuck and have just a little drop back there. So it's got this cute layered ruffle sleeves. So you've got the first ruffle very loose around the arm, a second ruffle right at the shoulder, and then this is actually open. You can see through it. I have a nude bra on it, but it blends right in, and then great, it's almost like, it's not smocked, but a pin tuck detail sideways. And then this collar, I am shocked at how perfect the collar is on this, that it doesn't fit tight. What are you laughing at?
Some of these comments.
Oh, it doesn't fit snug or tight, so it's not a claustrophobic one. And then just a teeny tiny little keyhole detail back there. So great blouse. This is perfect for the office, for date night, for a concert, like a Western concert. Little jean skirt and cowboy boots. This would be adorable if you were going to I guess country, not Western, but it would be a great Western inspired outfit. So again, available in 1, 2, and 3, regularly 58, today only 25. What are you looking at the comments on? Here. Oh yeah, I see that Alessandro loves your feet. Loves them.
I'm going to start selling feet pics here pretty soon.
What? I mean, it's just a foot.
That's true.
It's just, I think Ian says that he'll take the pictures for me. We'll be at a beach, like, do you want to sell a foot pic? Like, we're on a beach. People like it when they're in sand. Like, how do you know that? What would make you think that?
So weird. So bizarre. Okay, you guys. Next up, I'm in the Living Our Best Life linen button down in beige. This one is regularly 52. I'm doing Christine's part, and today it's on sale for only 18. Now I am shown in the small in this one. This would be one that I'd probably decide I want the medium just for, I don't know. I mean, I honestly could do either comfortably. You can see that I have some roominess here. The sleeves aren't tight. It just, this material doesn't have any stretch. So if you're somebody who like to have that little bit of extra room, then I would for sure say stay true to size, which medium would be my true size in the small in this one. And it's linen. So linen's typically huge 100% cotton. So this is just going to be one that for sure hang to dry. Is our recommendation, so that way you don't have any shrinking. But this is just like your basic good go-to button down that you guys it's great to have in your closet. You will always have this. It will not go out of style because it's just such a classic piece, and especially being a linen finish, it's just really good. It's fun for summertime too. I love linen in the summer. So true to size, or you can go, I would say down, not up. Like that's where I'm a medium right now, so I am down in the small. So stay true to size, or if you are somebody who float between the two, you can go with the smaller size if you want it to be more fitted. This is not a women's cut. This is really more just a traditional style button down. So Christine will tell
So
you.
Rachel did my part, but it is regularly 52. Today it is only 18. So again, another one. These are all like, they're somewhere between like 50 and 70% off. They're huge, huge, huge savings. You can't go wrong with these.
You cannot go wrong.
I mean, we hate to. I know we've said it, casually before. We don't ever want anything to be like a one-time wear type of thing. We want you to have items longer. But maybe if you've got a special event, you're like, oh, it's just not my typical style or whatever. I need a button down for this, but I don't normally wear button downs. This is a great way to grab something that you might need for an interview or a special event or whatever to have on hand.
Next up, that's this, right? Okay, this is the Forever Yours top in charcoal. I am in the small, and this definitely is a roomier fit. It's intended to not be a fitted sleeve, so it has a little bit of a looser, I don't want to call it a bell sleeve, but it's just a relaxed fit, and then a relaxed fit in the body. So this one, stay true to size or size down. I do like to do a little front tuck with these or a pocket tuck too, just to kind of tighten it up a little bit, but it's not, fully necessary. This one is super soft. Again, like a brushed Hachi material, really stretchy, nice knit. This will be a great one for fall and transitioning the seasons. So grab some of these things now at this really great price, because they won't be, like I said, this price again. They don't go on the website at this price. This is like one-time thing. I think today, or maybe even last week, we started to include a couple items from previous Manic Mondays because we've had requests like, when are you going to repost those? So some of them are making a second round here and there. We haven't done like a full, which maybe we could do another that we do, repost and reshare all, or specifically if you missed out on a Manic Monday day, so that way you have a chance to grab some of those items that were left over. But that might be the only chance that you would be able to get them again at such a low deal. Fabric on here, 68% polyester, 28% ran for spandex. So nice and stretchy, very comfy. And again, that like lighter, medium lightweight.
So that one is regularly 38. Today it's only 14 and available in small, large, XL, and 2X.
If you're typically a medium, you're totally fine doing the small.
Yeah, so that puts smalls and mediums in competition for that one small. Don't wait, go claim it. Go get you one.
Yeah, and I just think that would not be one that I'd say you could size up. Some of these were saying that size flexible, where you could go either way. That would not be like this one. You could go either way on. That would not be one that I would say you could go either way on. You will be swimming if you size up. Okay, this one is the It's Worth It tunic sweater in blue. And this, you guys, again, Christine has this, wears it all the time. It's so cute. Do you have a couple colors?
I only have the black, and I don't know why I don't have more because I absolutely love it.
It is just fantastic. This is, again, going to be a good one for transitioning seasons or even cool summer days when you feel like you can get away with a long sleeve, but this still has that fun, kind of a more summery vibe, I would say. I mean, it's not something you can totally wear in winter.
I wear it layered over a button down in the winter.
Oh, yeah.
And have the cuffs and the collar popped out.
Yeah, so you can definitely style this different ways, but it has that like semi-sheer where the knit is lighter. So, of course, like pick your color, throw it on underneath, and you're good to go. So I am shown in the small.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, I am.
think you are. Yeah.
In the small, obviously a roomy fit. So people have asked, yes, you can size down in this one. Cute side slits on this, long enough that it covers your bum. So this is cute too with leggings. A really cute option. You can definitely style this different ways, but nice lightweight. And then the sleeves are a different knit material. And so they're a little bit thicker in that area just because they don't have that same sheer, but they identical in color, like you can't even tell that they are different, until you like really look at it. But this is just adorable. I love this one. It's a really great deal too. And this one, if you've snatched it up before, grab another color.
Yes, it is called the It's Worth It tunic because it is. This time we have the blue this week. We've had some other colors. This is regularly 52. Today it's only 17 and it is available in the full size run. And I'm telling you, I just love mine. I wear my black one year round. When it starts to warm up, spring, early summer, I wear it with a bright tank underneath. I'll throw on like a hot pink or the hot coral reversible tank and wear it that way. And then into winter, like I said, I wear it with a long sleeve button up and have the shirt tails and the collar coming out. I've worn it with just a regular black long sleeve as well. They're just great.
Yeah, they're really, really cute. All right, this one, you guys, this is the Sound of Silence boxy top in oatmeal. Does this come in just the 4 sizes too? It does. And so, but I think only available in a few. So I'm in the medium large in this one, which it's a roomy fit. Honestly, I couldn't have told you that I was in the medium large instead of the small medium. The only way that I would have maybe even noticed is because this little sleeve area isn't quite as tight on me, which in that small medium, I was like, don't size down because that's going to get really tight. Like it already was a snugger fit. Sizing down would make it, I think, too tight. This is perfect. And otherwise body fit, it's a boxy top. So you can't even really tell a difference from one size to the next, to be totally honest. I mean, we have people who size down drastically in this, and we don't advise that because your sleeve gets tight, it hikes everything up, and it doesn't have that fun, flowy look as intended. The choice is up to you. But this is one that, like I say, stay true to size in, or even me being shown in the medium large. I really enjoy the fit of this. Material wise, it's a super soft, like waffle knit and non-sheer. Can't see through it. I still have that black tank on and you can't even see it. So it's non-sheer. And it's, again, a great weight, going to be good for transitioning. But I just love it. I love how it's longer in the back and kind of hugs with how that cut is to it. Mm-hmm. It's a really cute one, and then cute to do a front tuck with as well. That you kind of like that will help kind of cinch it in just a wee bit too if you feel like it's too flowy. But it's totally the style, and I love it. So
it is adored.
It's adored.
Sound of Silence boxy top in oatmeal. Regularly it is $36. Today it is only $15. That's like skipping your Starbucks drink tomorrow and Wednesday. And you get a brand new shirt.
These dang hanger straps.
They're everything.
Nuts. They ruin everything. Okay, next, you guys, is the Take Me Away boxy top in chestnut. Again, little boxer style, different style than that last one that I had on. Was that a box? Yeah, so boxy tops aren't always the exact same shape, but it's just to let you know when we put that in the description, it's meant to be roomy. That is the style. It's not meant to be fitted and they accidentally cut everything way too big. They're meant to be boxy. So again, a little longer in the back than in the front, little side slit on there, pocket detail, tack 3/4 length cuff. I love this chestnut. We don't have the overhead lights on again today. Forgot
They're
that.
going to turn them out?
Nope, keeping it cool.
Okay.
Stay low, stay cool. That's what we're doing. So this chestnut, it's just a really pretty kind of camel tone. And then again, lightweight knit, very lightweight, very stretchy. So especially if there's somebody too, you're like, oh, man, I wish I could wear sweaters, but I just can't. I get hot flashes, it's too warm. This is a really good one that gives you that sweatery look, but still is nice and lightweight. And in this one, I'm shown in the small, so definitely a roomy fit, roomy boxier fit that you can size flex on. But it's fantastic. I love these. I love them, and it's available in other colors as well. So this is one too. Like, great deal today. Grab it in the other colors because it's worth it.
It's a great deal at $36. I don't know where you're finding great, like, work appropriate sweaters for $36, but grabbing them at full price is still a great deal. So regularly $36, today it is only $15.
Yeah, and I'll tell you that one too. A lot of these have come in multiple colors, and people come back and buy the other colors because they're like, it is such a great deal, and it's worth it.
Totally worth it.
And they're good because even though different color. It can just totally make them, you know, look so different. Okay, this is the Thinking About Tomorrow hooded pullover in charcoal and hot pink. And this one, I must be in the small again. Yes, I'm shown in the small here. Little, just lightweight pullover, little hood, relaxed fit. I would say if you like that university pullover fit, you're going to really like this because it's that same kind of relaxed style. I know that we've had some people size down in these. Only thing that I will say is this banded bottom, there's a little side slit here, and the small is a little snug on my hips, not snug like it's uncomfortable or too tight, but it just is where it's pulling that side slit open. Maybe you won't care, maybe you'd wear it with that tucked under and then you'd never know, but that would just be one thing that I would say. If you're not going to like that, then don't size down. Or even size up. If the size up is available, you're going to get that roomy fit, but you're going to have a little bit of extra room there. So that way that little side slit doesn't be. So very, very lightweight. And that's just great. Like kind of charcoal color background with some browns, some sage green in there, and cream.
A little bit of green is a fun pop.
It is.
Throughout.
Yeah, you almost don't even like catch it.
No, I don't think I've ever paid attention to it.
I don't either. So that one again, I was in the small.
Available small, medium, and large. Regularly $46. Today it is only $15. Listen, there is a trend. Those last 3 items, all $15. I'm telling you. Skip your Starbies for 1 week and you could have 3 new items. Like, how crazy is that to think about? 1 drink a day would get you 3 new items in your wardrobe.
Yep. Crazy.
Like, I can skip it. I'll skip it. I'll skip it and give you an oops, I shared the wrong shirt. Oops.
Oh boy.
Oops. Oops, that's okay. That's all right. Let me grab that. Let me put that back on the rack.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was just looking at the order and I didn't look at what you were putting on. She's right in front of me. I gotta just look at what she was putting on. It's called When in Doubt.
Okay, so this is the When in Doubt blouse, and I am in the small. And when I went to put this on, I remembered from when this came in, it is cut to small, and there is no stretch. So I'm in the medium, and I would for sure say to size up in this because it is snug. So if you're typically a small, do the medium in this one. If you're an extra small, you're gonna love the small because it is snug. I even wouldn't be surprised, or I wouldn't be off to say that I think probably a 2X will be just fine in the 3X and possibly a 1X in the 3X if it is cut the same as this one. Because I have no, like, I can barely grab and there's no stretch. This blouse is beautiful. It has really cute details. That's just the only thing is it does run snug across the chest. So let me get close so you can kind of see that beautiful paisley and then the little pops of color. So it's navy with white, those kind of fuchsia magenta, some teal details, and a little poppy yellow on there. Kind of a baby doll style or peplum. I'd say it's either baby doll or peplum. So plenty of room in the hip area. It's just really this bust area that will be an issue. And then I love the little sleeve, little fluted short sleeve on there. So it has a nice fit to it. And the neck on here as well. Just a fun cut neckline. So
very feminine.
Very feminine. But yeah, I would definitely recommend sizing up because this medium's a little snug on me, and I've been okay in most mediums where I haven't felt like I had to go up. But this one is tight there, and then with there not being any stretch, and in that seam area, I would be concerned.
So that is the When in Doubt blouse. When in Doubt, size up one. Available small, medium, 3X. Regularly $42. Today it is only $16. 16. All right, now I know which comment I need. Now I looked over. That's all right. It's okay. We still love you anyway.
You guys, so this one, I think we've shown maybe or in a different color, maybe emerald a couple weeks ago or last week.
And I did purple last week.
Okay, so this one has been very popular, I would say, on our Manic Mondays when we pop this up. And it is a great top. It's crazy to me that we're even putting them on Manic Monday because of how good they are. Again, totally worth their full price of $28.
It's crazy that that's the regular.
That's the regular price. It is fantastic. A really nice kind of textured material to this, that airflow. So it's lightweight, perfect for this season, perfect for this 83-degree room. And slightly, well, let me tell you, no, I'm in the medium, so it's a slightly relaxed fit. These do naturally have a slightly relaxed fit to them, but true to size is our recommendation. And this airflow material has it's like a two-way stretch, not a four-way stretch. So it does have a little bit of give to it, where I wouldn't be like, it's so stretchy, but it has some give, some flex with that material a little bit. So that's a nice feature about it as well. But little notch neckline, flutter sleeve here, true to size with some little curved hemlines, a little longer in the back than in the front, but very comfy, nice lightweight. And again, great with a pair of jean shorts. You can wear this with dress pants. Can wear underneath a blazer, even under a cardigan. These lay down so nicely. Throw it on under a denim jacket. You can get away with this styling it a lot of different ways, dress it up or dress it down. But it's a fantastic one and a really good deal.
And like Rachel said,
how many are left though.
Regularly 28, today only 14. I haven't refreshed mine, so I can't see everything that's sold.
Okay.
But it looks like we should still have at least one of each, medium to 3X. So you should be able to grab that.
And if not, there's this one.
There's this one.
But wait, there's more. This is another good option. Ever so slightly different, but very similar. Apparently I was on the pink train when I was picking these out. But just fantastic. So this is a figured out tank top in the neon pink. And again, a really good deal on this. I do believe I'm shown in the medium as well in this one, yes. Which this does have lots of stretch to it. Very comfortable, nice drape. So even though it's a roomy fit, it has a good drape. It fits nicely up top and underneath the arms. So even though it's a little roomy, it lays really nicely and looks good. It doesn't look oversized in the top or armpits, sagging and making it look like I'm in the wrong size. So you guys, this true to size with some flexibility. So we have a lot of people who opt to size down and figured out tops. I talked about when I do a small that it's a little snugger under my arm. Not that I can't do that, but if you like that little bit of a relaxed sit, stay true to size. If you're busty, stay true to size. Don't mess around with sizing down and making everything pull and then pucker in odd places. So true to size is our recommendation on this one. And again, if you haven't tried one of these, they're fantastic. Today is a great day at this price to grab one. And this color couldn't be better. Neon, the color of summer, are all these great pieces here in these bright tones. So yeah, true to size or size down one if that's your preference.
Okay, so regularly $30. Today it is only $14.
I think it's tank top weather outside. I was gonna wear my dress to the game tonight, but I don't know that I'll be able to do that. I just don't think it'll be cool enough.
I don't think you can wear a black dress to sit outside in that.
Because I just sold 50-50 tonight at the baseball game, which means not only am I just going to stand outside, I get to wander it. And I get to walk that field a few times. Yay! If you're local and you're going to be at Coryell, tonight's the night to buy 50-50. Okay, next up, I am in the Hold On to Hope dress in neon blue. You guys, we have put some of the other colors in this dress as well on Manic Monday. So you've seen me in this before in other colors if you've seen those lives. In this one, I am in the large, not by preference, but because that is the smallest size that we have available. But I don't hate it. It was crazy because I think this was the same situation. Last time with one of these was that we had a large, was our smallest size available. And I put it on and I was like, honestly, like, why not? Right? The shoulders fit me nicely, the arms, I mean, all of this, like it fits really nicely with a flowy body, which is the intention, right? The intention anyways is for this body to be flowy. How would you even know that like I'm, you know, shown online or in my photos in a small, and then here I'm in a large. Like, I just don't think there's that much of a difference. Same material as the figured out top, so it has nice stretch to it. It's very lightweight and flowy, and I love the simplicity of this. Throw on at home, to throw on for a day out shopping, cute with a little jean jacket, cute for beach wear, going on a boat, like just that great lightweight summer dress. Maybe I need to wear this tonight. Like,
there you go.
Yes, I mean, it's just lightweight and airy. It's fantastic. So definitely size flexible. We're typically, I'd be like, okay, yes, right now I'm normally a medium, and I'm in the large. I really like it. I don't know why not. One thing about it is you start pulling things too tight is when you start to be able to see through as well. It makes that fabric stretch a lot. So this one, I don't recommend sizing down, even though if you put it on, you're like, well, look at it. It's not meant to be fitted in your hips. So stay true to size. That's my recommendation.
Yes, and Hold On to Hope dress in neon blue, regularly 38, today only 15. If that is available, large, extra large, 2X, 3X. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It is.
Okay, let's do it. Let us do it. My skin is on fire, you guys. Ian and I rode all weekend. We had a benefit ride yesterday, and his dad's best friend that we refer to as uncle came up yesterday. So we rode halfway, almost all the way back to Ohio with him yesterday. Woo! My arms on fire.
Sticking out. Yeah, you're looking a little toasty.
Maha.
Okay, you guys, this little tank is very cute. Runs true to size. I'm in the small. I would prefer a medium if we had it, but we don't, right?
We have one.
Oh, we do have a medium. I just took the small. So why would I prefer a medium? I'll tell you why. It's because this is elastic here across the top of the back, which is really nice. That's a great feature on a top that doesn't have any stretch to it. But I can tell, like, I'm really kind of pulling it all the way snug, and I think that that's making this sit a little funky, where if I was in the medium, it would just drape a little bit better. I think that, like, if you're about my size, you can get away with the small, but otherwise stay true to size. It obviously has a flowy fit to it, so that's okay. It's just if you're bustier, that's going to pull on that back even more, and we don't want that. So this material is so nice. It's very, again, lightweight, and it has that Swiss dot detail to it. If I can get close, you can see it. So it has just that cute texture on top of this really fun print in this bright, cheery tank. So what I like too is, I don't know, can you see my bra on the back?
Just a little bit on the sides. Yeah, just your straps, just a little bit.
And it probably, again,
barely.
Yeah, depends on like where you place everything. So I like it because I can wear my regular bra and it's really not going to show. It has that wider strap, so you don't have to deal with a strapless bra. This one's really cute underneath a denim jacket, a little white coat with white shorts, white pants. Like, you can style this a lot of cute ways, and it's very summery and just that airy, nice finish to it. So loving that. Stay true to size.
That one is the Come Back to Me tank, regularly 44. Today it's only 15. Available in small and medium.
Yes, and if you guys are just hopping on, you weren't on the beginning, and you wonder why I'm wearing what I'm wearing, it's 83 degrees in this little room that we are in. It's just hot, and so that's why I'm in just these fitted shorts. Because Christine advised against jeans, and she was correct. Okay, this is the Making It Look Easy blouse. So this one I am shown in the medium. Yes, I am in the medium.
Okay.
In the medium. And there's no stretch to this material. It is like your typical satin. It's very pretty. I love this one because this can be dressed up. I even think about this one with some of our boho pants tucked in would be really pretty, depending on where you're going and how you can style it. What? Oh, I thought you were laughing.
No.
And then it's a little longer in the back than in the front. I know without this one not having stretch, it has this drop shoulder, and it was, if I were in the small, it's gonna make that sleeve really snug. If you can kind of see like where I'm talking in this area about it being snug. So this one, even though it's a roomy body fit, stay true to size in it. So that way your sleeve fits nice and everything isn't pulling or it's just too tight that it's uncomfortable on your arm. But I love this, really pretty. It's a very champagne-y color, and it is folded as well. It's got a little cuff here, but it's tacked in 4 places. So it's tacked in those 4 places, so it's not going to unroll at all. But it is just a really good one. And again, with that sheen to it and how you can dress this up, it's perfect. So that one is the Making It Look Easy blouse.
And regularly 44, today only 19. And we have that in small, medium, 2X, and 3X. It's just a gorgeous top for work, for church, for... that. I feel like that one's so versatile.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you could wear that with a fun leather legging or the Judy blues that are leather on front, denim on back to a concert, right? Like just a really versatile, depending on what you pair it with, how you style it, shoes, accessories. That a $19 blouse for all of those options. Hi, Mike. Mike says it's nice. He likes it too.
Glad to hear that, Mike. Okay. Last but not least is this little summery dress. This is a great one for this season, and I just love this blue color. I think this may have been on a Manic Monday way back when we first started doing these. And so I'm like, well, it wasn't really summer season. That's how we're feeling with some of these sweaters right now. But this is a good one. So here I am shown in the medium in this dress, and I'll go over all the details. There is no stretch to this material. It's a little bit more of like a cottony type finish. I think it's polyester. But it has that kind of cotton feel to it. Oh, 100% rayon for the lining. That has nice stretch to it. The outer is 100% polyester. But like I said, has that little bit of like a cotton feel to it. Cute little half sleeve, just a drop shoulder on that, so no seam. V neckline. And then plenty of room in the skirt. Now there is a tie. You can take this off if you don't want to use that, or maybe want to belt it with something different. But there is elastic in that waistband. So that does make it a little bit size flexible. I know that I had questions about sizing on this one. There is roominess in this, and I'd say even in the sleeve. So you can flex this size-wise somewhat. And even with that hip, there's enough room. So even though the material has no stretch, I would say stay true to size in it. If you're busty, for sure, stay true to size. If you aren't exceptionally busty, then you have some room to size flex if you would like to on this. And like that's if you're sometimes a medium, sometimes a large. I think you could get away with the medium in this. I think I could get away with the small. I'm definitely most comfortable in the medium. So this is such a cute one. It's called the Making It Look Easy. Oh no. That's what it's okay. The Ready for Anything shift dress is what this one is called. And this is a really great deal as well. I love that you kind of have this, it's almost like that tie-dye kind of detail to it, or watercolory finish. Body is fully lined on this, so it's not sheer, but then if you can kind of see the sleeve is not lined. So really, really, really good deal for this little dress too today.
Cute. So regularly 52, today only 25, more than 50%
25.
off.
That's a really good deal on this
25.
little dress. So loving these pieces today. So you guys, here's the deal again. If you missed the beginning, hop on over to our Facebook group where you can claim these items. Look for that Manic Monday thread. Sometimes it's showing you just most relevant comments. Make sure to change that so you can see all comments and scroll down to find these items. We have people every week that they get confused because they're only seeing 3 or 4 things, but it's only showing you like most relevant. So that's usually the most commented on and that kind of thing. It's kind of odd how it does that. So make sure to click that little filter down to show all comments so you can see all these items. Claim there. You will get an invoice that we will send to you. Just a reminder, shipping is $4 for 1 item or 10 items. However many you get, it's just $4 on Manic Monday deals. So
Buy more, save more.
Buy more,
Basically.
save more. That's right. If you guys have any questions, let us know. If you do have sizing questions beyond this live, please don't hesitate to ask us or check the website for actual measurements. I think that this item didn't have actual measurements and one other one today. And like those, maybe these were originally released before we had measurements or we're doing measurements here in house. So let us know if you need anything. Otherwise, we hope that you have a great rest of your Manic Monday and we will see y'all on Wednesday.
Bye.